Today we've got a nice November day and we got a big Burr Oak log on deck. It weighed in at the scale at 12,080 pounds and it's just a big chunk of wood. We got about 53 inches wide on the big end without the bark. We got 14 feet long plus, a nice width for the crotch, 68 inches plus. It holds a really nice diameter on the first 6 feet of the log, so it's just a big piece of wood. And I got it out with the semi literally right before a rainstorm, where as I was leaving it was lightning and it downpoured. So good thing I got this out, otherwise I don't know what would have happened with this. So the cut was a little high on the bottom. They kind of left some on the stump, so I actually have a big piece that I was going to make a cookie out of with the root flare. It should be a really nice piece, but it's too bad that wasn't included in the log. But you know, this is how I ran across it. Unfortunately, it does have some wind shake right along the growth ring. It's kind of separated pretty good, and it's on the top side too, so it probably goes pretty far into the log. I almost did round cookies out of it because of that, but I think we're gonna slab it. It's probably already cracked there, so the slabs are gonna be separated, but I'm hoping it's enough that we can work with it, and maybe somebody want to do some epoxy tables, or you know, put a lot of Dutchman in there or something to keep it together. We'll dig into it and see what we can get. Thanks for watching. Yeah, there's a lot of wind coming from the north going south, so it's kind of the wrong direction, so we're gonna flip it around. We don't do that too often. I like it the other way better because then we have a lot more room to take the slab off, but we'll just, you know, we'll just have to make do. It'll just push us more that way. Yeah, I just got my big forklift back from the shop. That was a big ordeal. I thought it was a fuel pump. It turned out to be the fuel tank was rotten, so my friend fabricated, just kind of fixed up the old one because it's an older machine, so that way I didn't have to have a whole one custom made. And we did some lights. Now I got to fix the leaky ram. Oh, and I'm getting new glass on it. So like I said, these big machines, they take a lot of maintenance. So my Gale's still in the shop. Got the ring gear fixed. Now I got the spool valve I'm working on changing. It's not free. There's a cost to it. I think a lot of times people don't understand the costs involved in just keeping up on stuff. But yeah, we'll keep her going, and hopefully we can keep getting logs and milling. So.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
When I was over there and looked at it, the rail just looked right where the cuts want to be. A+.
Yeah.
What do you think, Caleb?
Gee, you know, I love the pattern, looks really good. I love the coloring. There's yellow, there's white, and yeah, I think we should trade.
This is hard to do. Nice piece of wood. Who knows, this could be the best side in the whole log without the shake in it, you know. That's a chunk of wood. We only took one slab off. It's like 4 feet wide. The whole way, the whole slab too. Wow, that looks beautiful.
You got just about 53 inches here and maybe 7 feet out. We got, I'd say if the bark was gone, you'd have over 46 inches. That's a nice size slab. I mean, you could use this as a single slab table, or you could book match the last two and it'd be pretty nice.
This log's turned out really nice, actually better than I thought. Although it still does have the crack all the way through like I expected with the wind shake. And it literally goes the whole way down, all the way to the end. Which could maybe just be better, just so it's not like, there's not like 1/3 of the slab hanging on. It might just be better to let it separate and do its thing. And you can always do something there. You can make a cool river table. You could actually do a lot of cool stuff with this. So I think it won't be something we regret milling. So it's a nice piece of oak. It's got some nice figure in the crotch. It doesn't have included bark. Again, super nice width the whole way through. Nice length, 14 foot plus. It also had some really cool ripples on the growth rings. For whatever reason, if it was rich in mineral where it was planted, and it did seem to show up, and it made some really unique waves in the grain pattern, which you don't see too often, especially like right here, right there, and right here. So it makes for some really unique slabs. Okay, we're all done with the Burr Oak log. It really turned out good. We didn't have any really problems at all. We had to, Jake had to sharpen just about every slab. There's just a lot of wood to go through, a lot of water in there. But we didn't hit any metal, and that's the way it should be. The cracks are not ideal, but overall, I think I'm happier than I thought I'd be with this log. So it turned out really good. So now it's slabs. It can start drying, and we're on our way to the road to success.
That was so natural. You pulled that off so well.
Oh, thanks.
You could definitely tell it was the first time you said it.
All right, whatever. Cut.